Max, what did you see out there from just seems like a snowball effect? One bad play led to another bad play. How do you stop that as a team?
Yeah, like I said, I got to watch the film first. It just seems similar to last week, unfortunately. Just not playing good enough complementary football, not playing good enough in general, period.
A lot of guys had to kind of step up into positions because of a lot of injuries and just overall, like, even though the game didn't go the way that y'all wanted, like, how did you feel about some of the guys that had stepped up this week, particularly on defense?
Yeah, I thought they played hard. At the end of the day, we're not going to make excuses. We're not going to, look for a reason outside of the box to make ourselves feel better. We got the people in the building that got to get it done. You know what I mean? So it's on all of us.
Max, what do you think your guys' biggest issue has been stopping the run?
It's just gap integrity, getting off blocks, dominating the man in front of you. I feel like as a collective we haven't done a good enough job at that.
Seemed like Divine was happy to be back out there. A lot of big plays early.
Hell yeah.
What was it like to have him back, and what did you see from him?
It was awesome. He was flying around, balling, had a smile on his face, hit a couple dances. I was like, yeah, I miss my guy. So happy for him.
Max, you talked about having to stay optimistic. You don't really have a choice but to keep pushing. But what goes into actually pulling that off? Coming off of some losses like this.
Yeah, that's literally all you can do. You can fall into the crowd and be like everybody else and be negative and sad. And I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to play this game. I would play if I made $0 doing it. I love doing this shit. I live it every day. So it doesn't stop me. You know what I mean? The outside world's going to try to find everything to bring us down. And rightfully so. After a game like that, like, it's bullshit. We got to find ways to get better, and it sucks for the fans. I want them to see the best version of us, and we haven't been able to do that. So, unfortunately, we lost, but we have to, respond. It's literally all you can do.
What has to change, Max, to get things going properly for you? Obviously, if you had the blueprint, you'd use it, but just right now, knee-jerk reaction. What do you think needs to change in this locker room?
We just got to get better. That's literally it. You know what I mean? Offense, defense, special teams. They beat us on all three levels, period.
The penalties, I know there's only 4, but at real critical times, how do you just go about correcting something like that, going forward?
I feel like we've been really good when it comes to penalties in the last year and a half. I'm not even going to make a comment on some of that, but it is what it is. You can't make excuses, and we got to clean it up.
I asked you this last week. The same kind of thing goes forward. Just how do you, as a captain of this team, speak to the guys after a loss like this and try to actually get them to get the right mindset going for the next one?
Yeah, we have to stay together. It's early in the season, as crazy as it sounds. 2-4, 6 weeks in, and we have 3 games left till we get to the bye week. So we have to find ways to get better and improve and find ways to win. You know what I mean? Find some momentum, find that spark. I believe we have the right guys. We just have to find a way to put it all together.
You addressed it on Twitter already, Max, but what happened between you and Mike Caldwell coming off the field?
Yeah, it's I'm not even thinking about it, and then all of a sudden I have my phone blown up as I'm in the cold tub trying to get ready, for next week already. And people, you know how they do it. They just spin narratives. Mike Caldwell is a great dude. We have a great relationship, and we do that all the time. It's like, people look at it, oh, they're losing, and then Max pushes it. Like, that's how, we play football. We're grown men. We're alpha males. We don't greet each other the same. So I just, he was hyping me up, and I hyped him up, like, go, you know what I mean? And we're down, but it just showed, like, we're not quitting. You know what I mean? So that was literally all it was. So I'll look in every camera. I love Mike Caldwell. I love Mike Caldwell. That's my guy. Everyone could, I'll look in every camera. That's my guy. That's all I'm going to say. I love him. There's literally zero. It's completely made up out of dust. So the camera, it made it look bad. It looked like I was throwing him out the club, but that was not what happened at all. All good. Appreciate it.